Thank God. I was at a kids' school concert tonight and I was thinking, kids, pick up the goddamn tempo. It's the season finale of Alone. I have to be home by 7:30. And thank God I've made it with about 12 minutes to spare. So further updates to come. Okay, excuse my hoodie that my kids gave me, and I quickly took my makeup off from Australian Story. This update is going to be full of spoilers, so do not watch on if you haven't seen the end of Alone. I'm just so relieved that Michael, the Christian, decided to pull the pin. I have been so worried about him. There was a moment in the last episode where I felt like you could almost let the weather see like a change come over him at a certain point. And you could see that mentally and emotionally that he was in some real trouble. And every time he's been on since, I've just been so concerned about him. So I was so relieved to see he tapped himself out. And this genuinely is one of the most diverse shows I've ever seen on Australian television. It's just got such a range from the start. Of course, many have been eliminated now, but you just rarely hear somebody talk about their Christian faith like he just did. But then we've heard so many people with so many different diverse life experiences. It's been really fantastic. Anyway, I'm so happy he's gone home. Okay, if at this point Mike catches a Paddy Melon, I'd think it's a game changer. I think if he gets a big supply of meat like that the game's his. I am rooting for Gina because I love Gina, but I do think Mike deserves to catch a Paddy Melon because, oh my God, I cannot believe the effort that man has gone to get one. I did laugh my ass off when the trap fell on him though, but I hope he catches one. But God, I just want Gina to win so much. This is a quickie, not even waiting for an ad break. Mike, with the run of luck you've had, you're going to eat the off eel. We're about to see Mike have diarrhea for 3 days and be medevaced out of there. Bloody hell. Oh, God, I'm just exhausted. This is like having 20 years of therapy in 60 days. For them, this is. But without an actual professional therapist there with you to assist you in processing what you're experiencing. So now I just love them both. I want them both to be all right. I'd like one of them to pull out so that I can stop worrying about them. Oh, God, that was a long vlog, so a lot to say. Mike losing the worm. Oh, God. One of the things I like about this show is that it has a lot of lessons about life in it. At this point, both of these people are absolutely phenomenal and they have nothing to prove whatsoever. They are both absolutely beyond. Luck is such a main thing in life, and Mike has had some bad luck. Gina has had some good luck. They are both incredibly hard workers. They are both incredibly resilient, and there are sometimes things that happen that are outside of your control, and that is a good lesson for life. Mike reminds me so much of my father. He basically has the identical personality to my father. My fear for Mike is because I think I know that personality, that he will die out there before he gives up, and he will keep finding ways and he will just keep going. There's been moments where I feel like I've been borderline worried for Mike like I was for Michael, where you can see in his face, but then he bounces back fast if he has a good stroke of luck. Gina, I find just phenomenal, but I wonder if she's the kind of person who might at a certain point just go, my journey here's done, and then just be in a very rational way, kind of feel at peace with going. So either of them could win it. Either of them would be an extremely worthy winner. They both have blown my mind and I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh God, Mike. I can't help but think how he's going to be feeling when he watches this and he sees that he spent 3 days building that net and Gina just went to take a piss and literally just jumped on a Paddy Melon and caught one. Oh my God, that poor man. And also I just feel terrible because when he said I could be home in 2 hours eating chocolate and peanuts, that's literally what I'm eating right now. I'm bawling, of course, like the rest of the country. That was so good. Such a good ending. Gina. Oh my God. Thank God they've pulled him because, as I said, I know people like that well. he was so much like my father, including the survival skills, and those people just go and go and go, and they just do not accept that their body will not carry on. And I don't think if they had pulled him that he would have ever pulled himself. So I'm super relieved. And also Gina's one. I love Gina. I'm so happy about that. But oh my God, I just need to go to bed. What a brilliant show. That is one of the best and most entertaining television shows I've seen in a long time. And I also felt like it just, as I said a lot about life. There was a lot of life lessons in that show. Anyway, thank you, SBS. What a bloody fantastic program. And thank you all those amazing people in it, especially Kate and Gina, who I've been talking to on social media. What bloody champion women, what role models, just absolutely fantastic.